to remain. The risk is grind time. I need grind time. I need grind.
Also out there is going to start calling me out for not being a crazy perfectionist.
And we've got it for you live right here. Back in for the Timberwolves.
Oh, well, so I'm getting more minutes now. Well, alright. Oh, T. Oh,
with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll.
how was that a
And
miss,
Teague at the
though?
one.
I was really right underneath the basket.
Here is Korver. 17 points for him last game
Al
against the
Horford.
Grizzlies in Memphis.
Yeah, remember when he was on the...
Dude.
Dude.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul.
A C- somehow already. So I'm obviously getting...
Here's Teague.
The game's trying to screw me over. Does he deserve it by us cheating? I deserve it.
With some arc and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step.
Put it behind you now. Get ready to go.
His personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit.
Teams deciding to change it up. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Feeds it to Bazemore.
What's this? Where did Bennett go?
That will count. Shot misses. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
And how about the defense, guys? They have really controlled the lane with their shot blocking.
Yeah, excellent defense there. Every shot is either
Bang, let's go.
or rejected.
And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Damari Carroll out there. Payne out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Kent Bazemore.
Wait, was this the
And it's
season that
Mack
the
in at
Hawks
one.
hit 60
Hayes
wins?
to Bazemore.
But then in the playoffs they
Dishes
got
it to
swept by the Cavs. But without Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving, by the
Carroll.
way.
Now the pass to Bazemore. It's good from the top of the key. Bazemore's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Hawks. Minnesota shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net.
Hawks coach Mike Budenholzer grew up around the game. His father coached high school and college basketball for 25 years, and Mike got into coaching pretty much immediately after graduating from college. Sounded like a guy who knew what he wanted to do.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. As you know, Jeff Teague is starting to enter the upper ranks among point guards in the NBA, and he credits Coach Budenholzer for a lot of his growth. Teague said he always tells me, be aggressive. That is the only way I
All
want you
right,
to
we
play.
gotta get started.
Coach is telling you that there is no way you can't be successful. Kevin?
Well, he seems to be pushing the right buttons, Doris. Thanks. And Coach Budenholzer, two-sport athlete
Bang.
of Pomona, golf and basketball, also graduated with a triple major in politics, philosophy, and economics. It sounds just like you at Arizona.
Similar, only different. You know, shortly after college, Budenholzer actually took over as the video coordinator for the Spurs, and that's where his career took off. He ended up spending 19 seasons alongside Greg Popovich, winning 4 titles.
Oh my
and now
God!
here he
You're
is
seriously
coaching
not
the
calling a
Atlanta
foul
Hawks.
on that?
Good on the shot. And it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Mr. Moves passes to Barea. Here's Levine. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure.
Oh
will
my
change.
God! I got so robbed right there. There's literally no consistency for your timing on a jump shot, by the
Another
way.
shot.
So you just kind of, so at this point, so you just kind of have to
Passes
guess.
it to Mack. Pass to Bazemore. Left side, Scott. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Mack dishes to Scott. Poked away. Goes up again. Mack, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 9. Up the floor. Here's Levine. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
They set the pick. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Dushin
All
now for
right,
Minnesota.
so we.
And that
Oh my God!
Hawks on.
I can't. Well, it's a good thing I ain't really aiming for wins. I'm just aiming for stats and trying to get my attributes up.
Got some stuff to go over from the
And then next season I'll start worrying about winning.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. The Atlanta
Kyle
leading by
Korver, who
12.
plays for the Cavaliers
And
now.
Let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Minnesota, Young is out there with Pekovic. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it from 10. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks.
his shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Mr. Moves checked in for Ricky Rubio. The Timberwolves shooting not great, 40% for the game.
Jeff Teague, one of the quickest and most elusive point guards in the NBA. He's incredible in
How was that bad
transition.
shot
He's really
selection?
impressive
Wide
in
open,
his
perfect
front
relief.
court. He's figured out how to carve up defenses.
But apparently,
Knocked loose, out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Well, let's take a look at
oh,
some
that's
of
a
the
good.
numbers for
That's a
Al
good thing I
Horford.
bought this game
13th in
used because
rebounding. And with
just
the
so,
top
just so
ranked
pretty much
field
2K doesn't
goal
get any
percentage,
of my
nice
money.
job of creating good looks for himself.
And, you know, just to touch on that rebounding average again, Steve, I mean, he's a gritty player in the paint. Sandpaper-like. I mean, just makes it tough on other people. There's not much more than you can ask of him in that area.
Millsap misses.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Mr. Moves passes to Young. Pass to Mr. Moves. Shoots the 3, and he gets the bucket. Mr. Moves got 9.
I'll take that. Let's go.
The Hawks leading by 11. Korver kicks to Horford. Over to the wing. Teague dishes to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
No good for Mr.
Okay,
Moves.
well that was a
What
foul,
appeared to be
but
an
they never
easy 2
call it.
points just never
I don't think I've ever been to a line
To the
yet
paint.
in this game. How am I
And
even been
stolen
to?
by Wiggins. Here's Mr. Moves, and some very quick points for him on that possession. 11 points in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that looks to spread the floor with shooting. Coach Mike Budenholzer said, we don't want to just be a three-point shooting team. We want to get to the rim first. By creating that space, we give our guards and our bigs a chance to attack. If the paint is taken away, we'll look for our shooters. Good strategy, Kevin.
Coach Bud coming from San Antonio, Doris. The Hawks trying to create that same kind of spacing. The rim-rattling two-handed jam. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Here's Teague, and that one's good.
Oh my
Teague's
God.
this quarter.
Broke out
My
the
team-
finger roll, guys. That
Yo,
was
the
kinda
my team
stylish finish.
sucks.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Mr. Moves passes to Young. Just 5 on the clock. shot's good for Mr. Moves.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Korver kicks to Millsap. The dish to Korver. Outside Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. And it's good.
Allow me to score. But that's somehow my fault.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Coach, what are you talking about? Your team is, y'all are
See what you got,
losing.
son.
Oh, I got.
Brewers checked in for Barea.
Alright.
And
Oh my
Ricky Rubio
God.
subbed in for Williams. Atlanta also
What the
making
hell
some
happened
changes
when I was on the
Millsap
bench?
comes in for Scott, and it's Korver in for Jeff Teague. And so in the game for the Hawks, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Kent Bazemore is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Cephalosha in at the small forward. Stolen by Rubio. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm
Oh,
seeing
I
from
just
them
saw the
in
game
paint.
take away
Mr.
points,
Moves checked in for
take away
Minnesota.
take away
Carroll's
some points
checked in
away
for
from
the
me.
Hawks.
Like
Teague
from
comes in
pretty
Kent
much literally
Bazemore.
nothing.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. It's been a
Backcourt.
hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his
Oh,
guys a
Corvo, what
chance to catch their
happened?
breath, saying, "Listen,
Oh, you were
we're
still in the
right
Hawks back
there.
then. That's what
Let's
happened.
make a push right
But I
here.
think that was a
Put
season
pressure
where
on them. Let's
he
come
actually
out
made the
swinging."
All-Star
Kevin?
team.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Mr. Moves. Gets the go-ahead bucket. Mr. Moves got 11 in the second half.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to
Okay,
deal with.
let's go.
And right now, he is rolling strong.
Carroll dishes to Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. He kicks to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Horford against Pekovic. Horford no luck.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit too.
There we go. We'll
They're
take
leading on
that.
mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
Well, they might as well continue to pull up and let it fly.
Picked by Horford. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Pekovic. Horford the pass to Teague. That's a 2 from Korver. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Huge points.
All right.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Here's Mr. Moves. And the shot.
Oh, come
falls
on.
short this time.
That was not.
He's
You're not
been
calling a
trying to
foul
add
on that?
mid-range shot to
Are
his
you
arsenal, but
serious?
it still isn't there.
Brewer with the steal. And oh, here we go with Brewer. Nobody back. Yes!
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark. A perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Teague up top. Millsap trying to get open. It's in!
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You could hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, oh man, they're struggling. Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it.
Are you serious, 2K? You're gonna make me
No
miss my
good
free
is the
throws,
first
aren't
free
you?
throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he
I was
does
gonna say,
get the
2
second
perfect
one.
release free
And
throws.
puts them up by 2.
So I should have 21 right now.
Outside Teague. He dishes it to Carroll. He feeds it to Horford. Fades. Ooh, offline.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this
All right,
thing
Brewer.
Steve,
Knock
I
these
love
down,
they are
man.
Not going away. They've brought
Okay,
it
you're
close
okay.
right
He's, okay, well then I guess he's just gonna choke, right?
So he comes up.
He missed them both.
Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
The 3 from Korver. Oh, the
I was gonna say. I was gonna say, man. So now I got another 20-point game. I should have 21, but game just being dumb. Reading game after the tunnel, huh?
It's the man, the myth, the high school coaching legend.
No, not as good as a coach since I lost you a few years back. It's funny how coaches get better when they actually have good players on their team.
Man, forget that noise. You taught me everything I know.
You were like a sponge. And it's paid off for you. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks, coach.
I hit the showers. I can smell you from here.
All right, man, I gotta get fresh.
All right, sounds good.
Huh. That's the high school.